I typed the coordinates expecting a glitch, but the road just vanished. Now I'm standing in front of a door I have only ever seen in my sleep. This house should not exist. Yet I can smell the rot. Real rot. Damp wood. Mildew. Something older. Something sweet. Something wrong. If you are listening because your GPS once glitched, turn it off. I should have. The screen showed a thin blue line leading into gray emptiness. No street name. No number. Just coordinates. I almost laughed. Then the asphalt simply stopped. No construction. No barrier. No sign. The road did not break. It ended. As if someone erased it. Beyond it, dirt. Dead grass. Fog hugging the ground. And the GPS said calmly, "You have arrived." That was the first moment I felt it. That pressure behind the ribs. When your body understands something your mind refuses to. Because I recognized the tree line. I recognized the leaning mailbox. And I recognized the house. I have been here before. Just never awake. For 3 years. I have had the same nightmare. It always begins the same way. I am driving at night. No destination. No radio. Just tires on pavement. Then the GPS turns on by itself. It gives me coordinates. And no matter how hard I try to ignore it, my hands turn the wheel. The road narrows. Streetlights disappear. Trees press closer. Then the road ends. And the house waits. 2 stories. White paint peeled to gray wood. Windows too dark. Not normal darkness. Thick darkness. Like ink pressed against glass. The front door is warped. The brass handle tarnished. And in every dream, I know one thing. If I go inside, I do not come back. That is when I usually wake up. Heart racing. Sweating. Except this time, I did not wake up. Because I was not asleep. Standing there, I told myself it was coincidence. Just a rural property that resembled my dream. Our brains are good at pattern matching. I repeated that over and over. Then I saw the scratches. 3 long marks near the bottom of the door. Exactly like the dream. I never told anyone about them. They existed only in my head. Yet here they were. I had not touched the door. But it shifted. Just a little. Opening inward. And the smell grew stronger. Damp wood. Rotting fabric. Metal underneath. This is where I should have run. But I did not. Because the GPS chimed again. Proceed inside. My phone screen was black. The voice did not come from it. It came from the car. And the engine was off. Every step toward the porch felt rehearsed. Like muscle memory. The wood sagged exactly where it does in the dream. Exactly. Inside, the air was basement cold. Air that has not moved in years. The layout was identical. Narrow hallway. Stairs to the right. Living room to the left. Wallpaper peeling like shedding skin. The clock on the wall ticked. Slow. Heavy. In my dreams, it is frozen at 2:17. Here. It read 2:17. But the second hand was moving. That is when I understood something worse. The dream was not a copy of this place. The dream was memory. A floorboard creaked upstairs. That never happens in the dream. The upper floor is always silent. Empty. But now, Something shifted. Soft. Deliberate. Like someone adjusting their weight. I called out. Hello. No answer. Just whispering. Breath shaped like language. My phone had no signal. Yet the GPS flickered on. Go upstairs. My chest tightened. This was not fear of surprise. This was fear of recognition. Because I thought I knew what was at the top. I was wrong. Halfway up, the whispering stopped. 3 doors waited. In the dream, only one is open. Here, all 3 were closed. Except the middle one. Light glowed underneath. That was new. I opened it. Inside was a bedroom. Dust everywhere. Except the bed. The pillow was indented. As if someone had just risen. On the bedside table, a photograph. I turned it over. It was me. Standing in front of this house. Timestamped 3 years ago. The exact year the nightmares began. I do not remember being here. But the photo says otherwise. And in the window behind me, someone was watching. There is one detail I never mentioned. In every dream, there is a door under the stairs. I never open it. Even in dreams. I know better. Now I understood. I had not truly explored the house. Because the destination was below. Final destination below. The understair door felt warm. Rot and heat. My hand shook. Not from fear. From familiarity. The basement stairs were narrow. Concrete. Steep. A single bulb swung at the bottom. The room was arranged. Plastic sheets. Rust stains. Tools placed neatly. And mounted to the wall. A second GPS device. Hardwired. Coordinates blinking. My coordinates. On the wall above it, photographs. Dozens of them. All of me. Over 3 years. Then I heard it clearly. You always come back. The final photograph was older. 7 years ago. I was standing in that basement. Holding a shovel. And the plastic sheets were not clean. The GPS was not guiding me to the house. It was guiding me back. Back to what I buried. Back to what I did. Something shifted behind me. I turned. At the top of the stairs stood a silhouette. My height. My shape. But empty. You left, it said. You always leave. And I remembered. An argument. A push. A fall. Silence. I buried it. Not just the body. The memory. The road. The house. But guilt builds routes back. It creates coordinates. It waits. The silhouette stepped down. And I felt lighter. Because it was not coming toward me. It was coming to replace me. Arrival complete. I am back in my car now. I do not remember leaving. The GPS is silent. In my mirror, there are only trees. No house. No dirt road. Just asphalt. But my hands are shaking. Because I checked the date. It is 7 years ago. Not today. I did not come back to remember. I came back to become. Somewhere, another version of me is waking from a nightmare. Smelling rot. Hearing a voice say, "You have arrived." If your navigation system ever gives you coordinates instead of an address, do not follow them. Some destinations are not places. They are confessions. And if you are hearing this now, The road has already vanished for you too.
If you're still awake, you're already one of us. Subscribe, the next story is worse.